Hello again, folks. We're going to do some narrated killer Sudoku. I thought this was going to start quicker than it did, but it got stuck for some reason. 48, so a little bit under 50% of people solved this. But hey, we take nothing for granted, folks, do we? We take nothing for granted. Where are we going to start? Where's our three numbers? There's a free number. There's a free number. What else? Oh, here's a free. Here is a single solution cell. Yeah, I think that's what we call them. Also, here's a remainder. 13 plus 13 is 26, plus 11 is 37. So this is 8. That means this is a remainder. 12 plus 10 is 22, plus 20 plus 17 is 39, plus 5. That means this is 1. Okay. What else? This means this is 2 and 3. Okay, this is 8, so this is 12. It's got to be 5 and 7. Can't be anything else because the 8 and the 9 take away the 3 and the 4, which means this is 4 and 6. Okay, look at this. 8 can't go, it has to go in this column up here, but can't go there. So this is 5 and 8. Can't go on the top because it's 7. Okay, so what else? Can't see any more singles. I can see plenty of doubles. Oh, up here's an 8 and 9, isn't it? Okay, hang on. So, okay, let me just try and work this out a second. Okay, so if this is 9 and this is 9, then 9 can't go in here. So that makes 4 and 9. There's 5, 6, 7, and 8. This can't be 8, so this would be 5, 6, and 7, which would be 6, 7, and 8. But there's no 7, so there's no 6. That seems sensible. What else? Okay, I'm going to start looking at pairs and remainder pairs and stuff like that. So, for instance, this 1, this is 14, so it's going to be 6, 8, and 9, so it can't be 5. This is going to be 5, 6, and 8. What else? If this can't be 8 or 9, this has to be 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4, 5, 6, and 7. What else? Okay, this is going to be 14. This is 14 plus 18, which is 32, which means this is 13. So it has to be 4 and 9, because that takes away 5 and 8, and 6 and 7. So, yeah, this is 4 and 9. 4 and 9. Oh, no, that's, sorry, I didn't see that's 4. That can only be 4. That is 3. So this is 11. Can't be 2 and 9. Can't be 3 and 8. Can't be 5 and 6. This has to be 4 and 7. This can't be, if that's 6 and 8, this has to be 6 and 8. So, can't be 9, can't be 1 and 8, can't be 3 and 6, can't be 4 and 5. This has to be 2 and 7. One, 3, and 5 is what goes in here. And then, over here, can't be 5 and 7, can't be 6 and 8. So it's 2 and 3, I think. Yeah. Two and 3, which means this is 1 and 7. 1 and 7, 1 and 7. So this is 5, this is 8, this is 6, this is 8. Excuse me, that's not very pleasant, is it? So this can't be 4, it's 3. So if this is 1 and 7, this can't be. Well, this has to be 4, doesn't it? And we'll get rid of the 7. That means this is 6 and 4, which means this is 5 and 6. Okay. So 11. Can't be 3 and 8. Can't be 4 and 7. Can't be 5 and 6. This has to be 2 and 9 in this order because of what's in the columns. So what's that leave this as? 1 and 6, I think. So that's 1. That's 6 based on what's in the column below. And then this is now remainder. This will set off a remainder chain. Dag nabbit. So, where are we? So, 17 plus 12 is 29. Plus another 9 is 38. Means this is 7. Now that means this is 9 plus 11, which is 20, plus 19 means this is a 6. Also, while we're here, 6, 7, and 8 means that this is 2 and 9. Remember, 9 scanned in there earlier on. So 2 and 9. So 16. So this is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. Plus 13 is 32. Plus 7 means this is 6. This is 1. Okay, and here's 1. 1 can't go along here or along here. It can't go in here because there's a 6. So this has to be 1 and 9. That means this can't be 1, 5, and 6. Or 2, so this has to be 3 and 4. Up here, 1. This has to be 2 and 7, doesn't it? That's in this order. Because of what's in the columns. 2. So we should be able to solve this square now, shouldn't we? If that's... This has to be 1. No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. This has to be 1. It's 2 here. See, eventually things make sense. 3, 2. I just know this is a 5 and a 7. I always say, tidy up after yourself. Sometimes I don't always practice what I preach here, clearly. Then what's got going here? It's 3 and 4. Let's scan up to the top. 1, 2. Then 5, 5, and 5. 6, nope, 7. 7 and 7. 8. Let's actually have a critical look at this. So if this is 7, this can't be 8, can it? This has to be 8. Because if you put 8, that'd be 15. And you'd need at least 2 numbers to add up to 1. Okay, so what we got left? So if this is 8, this has to be 4. Because this has to be 7. Which means this is 3. 4 and 3. Yeah. Okay, now I'm looking at this. 9 and 8 means that this is 6 and 7. Based on what's in the columns, that's in that order. 6, 2, 3, 4, then, oh, this is 3 and 4. Which means this is a 5. Which means this is 1. Okay, where else? Okay, let's look up here. This has got to be 3 and 5. If that's 3 and 5, then this can't be 5 and 8 or 6 and 7. So this has to be 4 and 9. 1. Let's get all this tidied up. Okay. Sort this bit out of the puzzle. 5 and 3 and 7 and 4. 1, 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I've been in silly voices all day. Probably winding up my mother. She doesn't like it when I do silly voices. Especially the one I do this when I go there. Hello, mother. How are you? And she says that that's horrible and creepy. Now, I think that's an insult, but you know, maybe everyone finds it horrible and creepy. So, this is going to be 5 and 8. Just nice simple elimination, but I left this till last because, what's that? A 6 square cell, sorry, 6 box cell and 33. So, yeah, there's a reason I left this till last. So, 2. I'm going to scan this in. 3, 4, 5. Then it's 6. 7 goes here. This is 8. And if we tidy the bottom of the puzzle up, that solves the rest of it. Excellent. Let's do a double header. Why not? %. We should be able to nail this one. Okay, so easy ones. 5, 2, 6, 1 and 3. No, not 4. 3, 1 and 3. Oh, this is 1 and 3 as well. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I can't help that. Coming down with a cold. This is going to be, because that's 8 and 9, this is 5 and 7. So we've eliminated the other options. That means down here this is 9 and 7 in this order, because of that 7 up there. This is 1 and 3. In fact, this is a remainder. 40, that's 42. It's 3 and 2 then. No, 1. Idiot. Made a mistake already. Damn it. Here I am. One day I will do a puzzle and I'll get it all right. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Oh, this is a remainder. 10 plus 10 plus 19. So this is 6. 4. Then this is 2. This is 4. Okay, 7. Has to go up here or here, doesn't it? Hang on. If this is 7 or 8, 9, this can't. This has to be 6 or 7, and this has to be 8 or 9. What else? Okay, that also means that this 10 can't be 2, 4, 6, or 8, and can't be. This has to be 1 and 9. So this is 1, and this is 9. So then that means that this has to be 3 and 4. Because it can't be 1, 2, 5, or 6. So then what does that mean for here? What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6, 7, and 8. This has to be 8. So then if that's 8, this has to be 6. Because it can't be 7. Because then this would have to be 1. And there's already a 1 there. That's 7. That's 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3. This means this is 1 and 9 as well. 1 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Which means this is 2. As a what else? Okay. 2 can't go here because then this would be 18, and there's 17. There's a 9 there, so this has to be 2, which means it's remainder 8. Now, remainder 8 has to be 3 and 5, because obviously it can't be 2 and 6, can't be 1 and 7. So this is 2, 3, and 5. 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. So this is going to be 4 and 7 and 8. 4, 7, 8. I don't know why I keep seeing things today. Is that a sign of impending mental collapse? Who knows? 5 and 8, 6 and 7. So this is 4 and 9. The wheel. Anyway, 1. And then this is going to be 1, 6, and 8. This has to be 1 because of the one that's there. This is 6 and 8. Oh, this is an 8. This is 6. Thus, this is an 8. This is 3. It's all falling into place. 1. Okay, so, this is... So, what's left? 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, it's 5, 7, and 9. So, this has to be 7. This has to be 5, and this has to be 9. Wow. Okay, let's do some scanning. Oh, what happened? Sorry. I should be watching the NFL. I've been trying to get into it more this season. Used to love American football when I was a kid, but just got out of the habit because it was on satellite and stuff. This is going to be 2. This will be 1. This is going to be 6. This will be 7. So what else we got? So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 5 and 8. And this is 13, but this is 4 and 9. Okay. Going to do some tidying up. 7, 5, 2, 3, 1, and 9. Okay, what else? Okay, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8 and 9. Okay, so this is going to be, can't be 3, can't be 5, so it's 1 and 6, isn't it? Okay. So one can either go there or there. So what is this? 2, 3, and 6. Yes, basically. Sorry, I'm looking back. Ah, okay. All right then. Here we go. 2, so 3. This is going to be 5. This will be 4, 9, and 4. What else? Ah, that solves that 3 up there. And that becomes a 4. Okay, so what's left in this line? 2. This has to be 2. I think that makes this 6, doesn't it? If that's 2 and 6, then this has to be 8. So this has to be 1, this has to be 3 or 6. This is now remainder. 12 plus 14 is 26. 26 plus 16. 42, 43, this has to be a 2. I could probably scan this, but you know, this has to be a 2. $11 plus 19 is 30. 30 plus 10, 40, 42. This has to be 3. This has to be 6 now. 1, 3, 6, 1. This is 9, so this is 5. 8. So 11. 11. Can't be 2 and 9. Because this is a 9, doesn't it? 4. This has to be a 4, so this is a 7. This is a 4. This is a 7. 2 and 4 is 6, so that'll be 9. And 8, which means this is a 3. 5. 3. Oh, there's a 5 and 7. Tidy that up. Now what's left? 10 is 1 and 9. 2, 3, 4. That means that's 4, which means this is 7. And then what we got left? 5. This is 6 and 8 in this order. Excellent. I made a mistake, but it was stupid keying errors again. Yeah, we did quite well. Anyway, so that's the end of the double header. I'm going to watch the Denver Broncos and Buffalo. Anyway, enjoy yourself. Have a good day. And catch you on the next one.